This edition of Sea Gulls Soundbites is powered by APPI Energy. Partner with APPI for powerful solutions.
Welcome to this edition of Sea Gulls Soundbites. I'm Christian Payne, joined by Salisbury's two defensive midfielders, Tim Stone and Davis Anderson. And folks, these two players bring a lot to the table on the defensive end. Yeah, they're the guys who do the dirty work for the Sea Gulls on defense, but they've got some interesting stories to tell. Got some geographic diversity between these two guys. Tim Stone, a player from across the pond over in Australia. So Tim, talk about your background growing up, pretty far away and then making the journey here to Salisbury.
Yeah, I grew up in Perth back in Western Australia and just grew up playing lacrosse down in the club league there, and a couple of my coaches actually played over in America, and I thought it'd be an awesome idea and great opportunity to come over, and I saw the Sea Gulls were one of the top teams in the D3, so just went with that.
And Tim, you really had a great game for one of the top teams last weekend. Great, basically coast-to-coast play on the assist for the first goal in the big win against Ohio Wesleyan. So how did that success feel to kind of get in the action on the offensive end as well?
Yeah, it was good to get a point on the board for the first time this year. And I just saw AT and he just threw it up. We practiced that on Saturday before the game and just pushed it down and had Phipps on the bottom to finish the dirty work for me, so that was good.
Well, great stuff. And now we'll move on over to you, Davis. Davis, a freshman here with the Maroon and Gold. Obviously, a big season to fill, some big shoes to fill in your position. So talk about maybe the history with this program and yourself coming in with some big shoes to fill in the defensive midfield. What's it been like to make the transition in the Sea Gull uniform for you?
Yeah, definitely. It's like a great opportunity to be out here with Tim, seasoned guy playing for Salisbury. Me and Preston, other D-mid, we just kind of like to go under his wing. He's kind of the captain for us, D midfielders. So he's got great leadership, and we just tag off of him. So
certainly. And also, we were talking a little while ago, and the lacrosse world is ever growing, of course. Tim over here from Australia, and you yourself, Davis, have some lacrosse diversity and geographical background. So talk about where you're from as well.
Yeah, I'm from Winter Park, Florida. It's right outside Orlando. Kind of heard through Salisbury, just all the national championships, whole stuff like that. My high school coach went here, played for Coach Berkman, so got a lot of, drive towards him too. So.
And back over to you, Tim. You're a junior, so you have some experience in your legs under yourself here with this program. So what has this spring been like for you so far? A couple, little challenges, but what are you guys looking forward to against York to start up your conference play?
Yeah, definitely. We haven't probably experienced the competition that we have had in the past few years, but it's been a really awesome year, and it's great getting to know a bunch of new guys and rebuilding that team. We expect like a big game out of every single team we play this year. Whether it's a 1-goal victory or a 5-goal victory, we want to be on that, get that W every weekend.
Sounds great. And finally, back over to you, Davis. So tomorrow night, you're going to be playing under the lights, a pretty exciting atmosphere to start up the Capital Athletic Conference play. And you're going to be facing some tough midfielders in the green and white. So what's going to go through your mind when you face up against those tough middies tomorrow night?
We're just going to play our game. Me and Tim and Preston, we always talk about what we're going to do the night before, so nothing really changes. We're just going to go out there, play Sea Gull defense, just stay strong, just do what we do best. So.
Well, thanks so much. Best of luck for you tomorrow.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
This has been a presentation of SFMSports.net. I'm Christian Payne.